on his runs, and if it was like 80% salty or not. Lily is giving me shit on Facebook because I'm playing a Cinder Bear instead of a Ragda's Gilgate. The off chance obviously we get pretty against freaking Esper. They were waiting for us. They were ready. Well, I was hoping maybe drew another treasure map or a chain whirler. We drew a good one anyways. Are they playing the Dobbins Acuity list, or is it, did I try the Marty deck that went 8-2? I did not. I don't think Marty is going to be good in best of one. Sure. I'll keep a card that does something. I think this is good. It kind of plays around Vraska's Contempt. But it's still like... Also, I might hook them. They might just go for Teferi. Hopefully they don't have Teferi plus negate. Could argue that if I play Phoenix, then they have to cast Vraska's Contempt, and they don't get to Chemisters inside, but the fact that I get to activate both maps is a pretty big deal, I think. Hey, Auntie. Am I playing the Open? I guess I keep forgetting there's the Open, and every time someone reminds me, I'm like, the Open. But probably should. Oh, is it an Open? As in like direct qualifier? As in money grab Open? Give me your 40 ticks for 6 packs and have fun fighting for 1 slot? Yeah, obviously I'm in. I didn't realize it was the Open. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing. Oh, someone was asking if I was gonna stream it. I might. If I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna play it with a delay, I think. Alright, this is it. This is it, chat. Should I bait? Should I bait with Angraf? It might be worth it, honestly. I'm gonna bait. I really need to get, because Angraf doesn't beat Teferi. I mean, it's a hefty price, but I think it's one I have to pay. They had it. They had the Teferi plus negate. They were ready. Oh, I'm good. I'm good on Navicorals. Thanks. If you have $40 in a LiDAR, you're welcome to participate. Are you going out tonight, Logan, or not? The iron price, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Mortify. Oh, I forgot to put the upkeep. Well, that's convenient. Forgot upkeep, draw a good card. Am I supposed to jam into Absorb mana? It seems kind of poor. Is it too fancy to say go? Logan, what should I do? You're the mid-range master. I said Logan. Is your name Logan? I don't think so. Alright, I'll pass. Alright, I guess I'll have to go for second rate Second-rate advice and trust Herberholtz. If you want to win, tag Heezy in. That's your slogan. Oh, I even get to... Oh, I didn't even realize I could do that, actually. I could have done that in my turn. Not a big deal, though. I wasn't going to do it anyways. Casidos, thanks for the follow. I don't have a good target, do I? Usually you want to save Direfleet to get their Vraska's Contempt, kill their Teferi. Turns Direfleet into a must counter. Right now I don't feel like Direfleet is a must counter. Also it'd be nice to try and get max value out of the Rick's Mighty Reveler. It's a pretty good card. What? Am I in my draw step or something? Oh, I'm still in stupid combat step. What I could do is, even though I can't cast it, target their other insight to get rid of it. My hand's kind of clunky. I guess I'll just play Rick Smutty. Just play Reveler. Is Esper just the best deck in the format? It seems that way. Not sure. I honestly have not been that impressed. I think it's good. I think people are just gunning for it pretty hard. You see these creature decks with almost no dead cards. You know, just... I mean, mono red is always kind of a close matchup, even though it's Esper favored. Kind of same for mono white. 3, 6, 9, 10. Alright, so I can play Phoenix plus... I know I said you want to say Daredevil for Vraska's Contempt and stuff, but I was really thought they were going to counter. Huh. Alright, I guess I'll just play Rix. I was hoping they would tap out and I could like Daredevil and get their Caster's Insight. Basically feel like we're going to play a game where we're both going to draw almost our entire deck. And then it's like who has more cards that, who actually has more cards that matter, you know? Is that a bug? Didn't I target Mortify? Okay. Does Arena lag sometime? Not bad. Nice Frank here is in the sideboard. Yeah, I mean, Rick's Mighty Reveler is doing a ton of work, helping me filter through these dead cards. 4 mana, 2/2 draw free. Don't mind if I do. Maybe Black-Red Midrange is quietly the best deck in the format. After all, its worst matchup was the Reclamation decks. And these decks, there's a bit of Teamer Reclamation, but it's not very popular. Who's here? It's me, the Siege Gang. Here for the Siege Gang. How many to ferry down? Just the one? Yeah, we've kind of got a long way to go. They might even have like some BS like clear the mine in their deck or something. Two Kai's Wrath gone. They might not even have a third one if they're playing all these Revitalize. I don't understand how you fit Revitalize in your deck. Like, why do you even cut? There's no good target, right? I mean, Revitalize? Alright, I think I'm actually supposed to play the Daredevil here for Revitalize. Just because this way I have lethal next turn. You could cut 4 land and BO1 to fit Revitalize. Can't tell if you're trolling or not. Wow, that is a lot of good patience or an insane top deck. You gotta be kidding me, right? That's so insane to do to Kai's Wrath. I think I played it right. I got insanely punished, obviously. Oh, that was so absurd. That I like... The cut Body Erasure? Yeah, you might be right. To cut the best card in the deck. Seems good. Yeah, that's so absurd that they just like drew Kaya's Wrath and had Kaya. That's their third too. Third in like half of their deck. It's like just, I don't know. Upkeep stuff, yeah, thanks. Kind of on tier right now. Just feels like I got so unlucky. Should have saved Daredevil for an Absorb. It's only, you can only cast it on the same turn. I mean, obviously I could have saved Daredevil for a Vraska's Contempt. But not only was I getting a card out of it, but I was presenting lethal. I mean, I think I might have messed up. Kai's so good against Phoenix when you're already in the spot where... I think, in hindsight, obviously I wish I would have held it, but even just thinking about the spot I was in, I don't know. Well, that was maybe a mistake. How can you cut Thought Erasure? It's your best card against everyone. Yeah, nice rub-ins. Portal eggs. I mean, I'm still okay. I have a lot of like, I have a decent bit of relevant cards left in my deck. As I draw a bunch of breaks. I guess I don't have that many. How many, what's their face? How many Daredevil have I played? Play 2 Daredevils, 1 Siege King, all my Phoenixes. The rub-ins every turn. I get a little nickel reminder. Damn it. Felt like I got owned. I'm gonna fire the shock off now. You never know, maybe they draw negate and then they negate my shock and then they get an extra draw off to fairy. That would have won that game so easy if I had held Daredevil. Was so greedy. I think Wrath plus Kaya was like the stone worst combination of cards they could have in that spot. I love the noise with Kaya, the little blade noise. Do I really have to click these triggers every turn? Alright, well, looks like we're still in it. Problem is my bottom 5-6 card is basically nothing. Maybe even more than that. Not sure how many cards I cried to the bottom. I think it's correct. I probably just have 2 more lands in hand, but I could do one to them and one to Planeswalker and one to them. I mean, Lyra. I don't want to mute them. Ooh. There's nothing I really want to hit though. We need to fairy left. Who's getting decked? 16 and I have 19. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I guess I'm gonna try to deck them. I just hope they have it's a big boy. If I were them, I might target my 2 Vraska's Contempt instead of keep removing my cards. I think they're misplaying. Guess I'll just make a dude. Didn't matter if I had cards in hand, like, because I already took damage. Yeah. Good point. I actually didn't even think about that, but yeah. It becomes a 1/1, it just dies. I wonder if I want to draw cards because I don't want to get decked. I mean, I'm not in a hurry, I think. I'd rather, like, make sure I kill Kaya. Just run them out of win cons. Well, Moxie, you're getting value out of your donation at least. The one game took just as long as 5 games of Mono Blue combined. That's kind of a cool game though. Yeah, this was a really cool game. Like the way, just obviously winning is cool, but just the way it all played out. I even made some mistakes. It feels like these games of limited where both players just, you can look at the decks before the game and be like, all right, this is the person who's gonna win like 9 out of 10 times, just because of how threats and answers line up. I mean, I had like a good start though. I had the whole I got the land, right? Yeah. I got the whole treasure map thing going, which was pretty, yeah, sure. 10 cards, 12 cards, I can use it one more time. I was able to have that double turn Angrass plus Alice Freeborn. I wonder if they win the game and they don't negate the Angrass, or if it would have been too much. Alright, we won. You're not playing Thought Erasure, it just seems unacceptable, honestly. Oh, we're playing in Zorat. 45th, not bad. Is Zorat streaming? Jeskai. I was thinking about maybe building Jeskai Drakes. Was Niv Miz at main deck, so like hopefully you have a good matchup against white and red because you have Drakes and Clarion, and then have an okay matchup against Control because you're just playing a bunch of Niv Miz at main deck. I'm not sure if this is what's going on right here, or... Oh, you said hello? I didn't even notice. Maybe I have the Orak muted. Because he's just so annoying. I'm joking. Is Warbuzz good against us for Control? It's fine, yeah. I mean, trades down if they have the right removal, you know, but it's probably better than, it's probably not the worst card in your deck. Filthy Orat and his Syncopate. Filthy Orat and his counter spells, playing an unfair strategy. So against Esper, you could wait for Vraska's Contempts and stuff in case they have Planeswalker, but I'm just gonna grab an Opt, I guess. Felfiorat and his Niv Mizzet Perun. Oh, Orat, you are a delight. Oh, this is not gonna feel good. The good old 10 for 1. But just a 10 for 1. No, what was it? I used 2 cards and they drew 2 cards. 4 card differential or something. Oh, and I lost my Daredevil, that's true. Jeez. Just when I thought I might have had an okay trade. Probably has Clarion in hand. Oh, no Clarion. Okay. Oh yeah, true. I got 1 damage in. The 1 point of damage that's gonna make entire difference. I'm pretty close to scooping here. I'll play it out. Just as the Orat would. Alright, good game. Felfiorat. Jeskai control. Mountain Gui. What do you use here to play a Steam King? You use Carnival or Shock? Yeah, I don't think Jeskai control makes a ton of sense, but you do get to play some pretty good Magic cards. This guy does much better against aggro. I don't know if that's necessarily true. It's probably horrendous against Esper control. I do agree though, it's probably a tiny bit better against aggro. I think Esper does pretty good against mono red already and decent against mono white. Land. How did I kill the Wildgrowth Walker? I just need to draw a Phoenix. If we get to 5 mana, I can like Shock plus Lavicle, maybe. Not giving haste seems somewhat questionable. I'm so likely to have a Phoenix in hand or something. You want to get the damage in while you can. Basically almost always give haste against mid-range and control decks. Alright, I didn't use map. I mean, I could use it now, but I don't think it's worth 2 treasures just to get a chum blocker 1 turn earlier. We'll see. Maybe it was 2 Siege Gang hand. You could argue that I have a decent amount of value. Dragon. I think we lost. Boiling Seas, is that the like boil? The like sorcery speed boil or something? Well, now I kind of wish I had I'd play the Siege Gang, obviously. I would still be in pretty horrendous shape, but I'd at least have outs. Oh, why did I do that? Alright, good game. Yeah, that was kind of not great. Pretty clunky draw. Alright, we're 1-2 so far. We read Esper Control. Interesting. And we lost the rest. Sounds really good. Seems like it would be good against almost any deck too. Maybe they just play Steam Can. I could have killed a dragon with the goblin? Really? Oh yeah. Add 9 mana. So I've played Siege Gang, sacked all my treasures, killed the dragon. And I have to chum block. And I get to play a Siege Gang and we keep playing, yeah. I didn't even realize I had all that mana. That's unfortunate. I think I was gonna lose anyways, but yeah, that was bad. Where does that come from? They want a GP. No big deal. Well, that didn't work out very well for us. Kind of got owned. And I'm gonna get out tempoed. They have a reasonable hand. Shots light up the stage would be pretty ugly. Solid damage. This is supposed to be a pretty bad matchup. A streamer, yes. A streamer and a GP winner. I don't think it's going to be enough, but you never know. Not even counting that a frenzy is basically good game at any point in the match. Alright. Let's see if we can get one more win. Yeah, finish the league with blue-white control after this game. Looks like here he's taking a break from testing Omniscience, turn 1 kill. One infinite every game. Cabal, Paladin, and 2. What? The Lima's been playing some bad decks. He was like double digits yesterday. Oh, looks like we got our answer as to why Kalai is like in the trenches. So Gates was probably a bad matchup. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna get the champ was Daraflate beatdowns. Oh, they're playing Shimmer. Interesting. It's not a card you see in every list. Most important card in the matchup, probably. Did you just miss the land drop? I think you want to use a map that already has a counter. Flip one ASAP and then flip the other one later. I think there's a point in even casting Carnage. Gotta have some cards he doesn't really care about, right? Assuming Phoenix kind of does something. This game's pretty over. Omni draft is pretty degen, yeah. Seems fun. I hate fun though. I hate fun magic. Probably gonna put me on Mavic Coil plus Shock or something. Probably not even gonna block. Like chef kiss. Yeah, I played that turn a few different ways, obviously. Decided to go for an aggressive approach, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to outgrind Guild Summit, but I'll do my best. So the interesting cards in his deck are Gateway Plaza and Shimmer. I wonder if he's playing straight Teamer. Looks like he might just be playing straight Teamer, which doesn't make a ton of sense. Alright, we need Eldritch Reborn. Chef mapped in the upkeep. Five mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm still short. Gates wrecks anything but mono blue. I played some Gates this upturn and that's not my experience. I think when you're on the draw you lose probably almost always against red, and then the aggro decks. What did we play against? And you can never beat Esper, obviously. Maybe not never, but tried my bad version of Gates and I went 2-3. I beat like Random Brew and Merfolk and I lost to Esper Control 3 times, and then I played a slightly better list and I went 1-2 against Mono Red, 0-1 against Random Brew, but I think that was the match I misplayed, and I beat White Weenie. Gates deck's just too slow. Your cards are too expensive and you have mana problems. I think the second list I tried, I'll probably try it again at some point. Apparently there's someone who gets to Mythic just playing Gates and Best of Ones, and their list did look really solid. You can call me fodder. Well, you can call me fodder too. Alright. Yeah, I mean, red-black mid-range, I didn't think it was going to be very good. It's good against Sultai. That would have been a good card, actually. I forgot about that card. Can we soak up enough damage to live one turn? Should have played more Gale Gates. 13, 14. So I need 10 points of... I'll give it my best for you, Moxie. I hope you're still here. Alright, that was... They're just gonna trample me. On another one, it was Breeding Pool. Est-ce que je parle français de temps en temps? Non, mais si tu poses des questions en français et que tu parles pas anglais, je peux te répondre. Pas de problème, mais c'est un stream en anglais. Alright, I'll show Cham some respect and give him the good game. Even if it was more of a bloodbath.